right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome everybody to Champion Square, right outside of the Caesars Superdome. This is the Hondo Rodeo pre-show, and I'm joined by two of my best friends and two awesome co-hosts, Kenny Riggs, Jordan Weaver. Guys, the stage is set in party number one, day one, right here in New Orleans, and the Big Easy's ready to go.
I'm going to tell you what, the innovation of everything they're going to see tonight, the new faces, the new ideas, in a town that's never had a rodeo like this. I'm so excited. We're setting the tone. We're going to get to see what rodeo can be.
And listen, it's been a long time coming because we, as the Hondo Rodeo crew, have been in and out of Louisiana many a time for the last year, right? We've been all over the state, experiencing every part of the culture to know what we're getting into here and try to set the tone. And Jordan, you said it best the other day. What did you say about it being like 50 different countries all in one state?
Yeah, everybody says that Louisiana's its own country, but that's not true. It's like 50 different countries. Every parish, every street, every neighborhood's got its own culture. You could live here for a year and still just feel like you're getting to know people. And all of them have this in common: food and a good time.
Exactly.
Everywhere you go.
Well, that's exactly what we're here to bring to you. We have the food, we have the good time, we have great music, and even better performances coming your way, great athletes. Literally everything that you could think of packed into one.
Absolutely. Guys, don't go anywhere because the Weaver and Riggs show will be right here when we come back with two-time world champion Tyler Wade and one of your team ropers at the Hondo Rodeo.
Wrangler. That's what I wore growing up. That's what I wore when I was rodeoing. And it's what I wear on stage for every single show. I always wanted to design a collection that said what I like about shirts. I personally played a role in that. This new line is comfortable, it's stylish, and it's true blue cowboy clothing. Would you expect any less from Wrangler? The Cody Johnson collection, only from Wrangler. Long live Cowboys.
Here we go, you guys. The Weaver Riggs show here with Wrangler for the pre-show of the Hondo Rodeo Fest. We have a new guest to join us here at the podium. He's coming. He's running. He's going to be fresh off the grill. He has a broken ankle. It's true. He can't really run. This is Tyler Wade, two-time world champion. One of our very own team roping contestants. The crowd goes wild.
I heard it.
Hey, how many of you guys are excited about T-Wade? Okay. How many of y'all are excited to meet the owner of Jumanji?
Woo! That's what I was going to say.
For you guys that don't know, Jumanji is taken over by storm.
My horse is way more famous than I am.
This
Jumanji
is so true.
his horse, okay? Just to key you all in. Yeah, Jumanji
he's
might
got
be more famous than you are.
Okay, this isn't plugged. That's enough. So what we're
You can get online, Tyler Wade Team Roping. You know, look us up.
Your East Texas is showing.
Merch, whatever else you need.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
You're changing it up a little bit. You're gonna take this year. You're gonna take a little bit different approach. Walk me through what 2026 is about to look like for you.
I'm gonna finally get to take a break. I've been on the wheel for a long time rodeoing. This is my 14th year, and people think I'm crazy, but there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's hard. And if you're not 100% in it, it's hard to win. And for where I'm at right now, I just want to take a break. And fortunately, get invited to places like the Hondo here. You can't afford to skip stuff like this. So.
Well, key in our audience here, because I think there are a lot of first-time rodeo fans, so they might not be well acquainted with what your life is like as a rodeo athlete. They might be acquainted with, NFL stars, maybe some NBA players. So talk to us about what that lifestyle's like and why it's so hard. Why is this going to help you out taking a little year off?
Well, there's no guarantees in rodeo, and you don't get paid unless you win. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't get paid a ton. So all year long, it feels like we're just chasing points, trying to get to the finals to make some money. And, getting a chance like $12,000 a night and 20 to win the average right here or something like that. Like, I think they value the Cowboys' time, and, if we perform well, I mean, we're going to get paid and rewarded for it, daily. And so a rodeo like this, it's just, you're going to see a lot of the best athletes, and they're not going to miss it. It's just too much to win.
I got two questions. First of all, if rodeo were a format where you could go to less events but better events, how quickly would you sign up for that?
I would be in. If we had more Hondos, I don't think I'd miss one. So, I mean, pretty much somewhere where they actually value the contestants' time, and, they hook us up with a room and entries and all that. So it doesn't cost us as much to play, and we can win more. So
and it's one trip.
And it's one trip, We get to rope for $12,000 a night, like I said, and then the average too. So, like, this rodeo is not only for the contestants, but for the fans with the concerts and everything in between. Like, I'm pretty excited about it.
So Kennedy and I have been having this debate leading up to this about what is home field advantage in rodeo. I would argue that maybe in the rough stock you could see some home field advantage. In no other way do I see it being a home field advantage for the timed events. In your mind, do you think the Louisiana contestants have an advantage being at home?
I don't think so. I think they got more pressure on them.
That's what I was thinking.
There's a
it's
lot
a bit louder.
There's a lot of Cajun fans and there's not many Cajun contestants. So, I mean, they're going to have a ton of people rooting for them, which, you know, in one way it might give you an advantage, but another way it's got a lot of pressure.
Well, okay, did you see the Superdome yet? Did you walk inside and see the setup
I've just
of the
seen
arena?
it from here.
Oh, you haven't seen the inside yet.
I haven't. I've seen videos, but that's it.
You're going to get the goosebumps. I'm telling you that. I had chills when I walked in there. But with a venue like this, I mean, usually you're going down the road like last year when you were full-time rodeoing, right? You're going to a lot of outdoor arenas. You're going to a lot of small town events. This is something, it's really its own animal. So what's this experience like? How much does that change the environment for you when you're backing into the box?
You know, it doesn't really matter the setup as much as how much it pays. And, you know, when the money's on the line, you know, you see the contestants at their best. And the 2 Hondos previously in Phoenix, you got that feel. You know, that's something that we're used to by now. And to get an invite to the 3rd one, like, I'm excited to see the inside of it, but, I mean, I'm expecting pretty big things.
So when you get ready to ride into the box, because you're going to take a little different approach, and you and Wesley have been roping together for a while, did you cue the music guy up to play like a real sad leadoff song, like "This Is Where the Cowboy Rides Away," or like something from The Notebook, of like you're looking over at your partner, you're having this like one more time?
I think I do better when everybody's quiet, so we can turn the music down, everybody be quiet, and then we'll cheer afterwards.
This is
I
New
don't know if
Orleans.
it's going to be quiet in here.
This is New Orleans. There's not going to be any quiet.
You got to gear up for that.
Do you guys hear that? Yeah.
And that was only 6 people, and I'm nervous. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, we did kind of allude to this earlier. Jumanji has his own fan club, right? Your horse. And so I'd say social media, you guys go look for him.
Follow
Jumanji.
the page, hit the link, buy the
Yeah.
shirt.
Listen, stop talking
He's
about
got the
Jumanji Kennedy, because he just goes into sales like, let me tell you something. Let's try the kid. Let me tell you something.
Honestly,
you can get on
I'm just
it.
trying to make a living, you know what I mean?
Is it weird to have a horse that's that famous, that spent that many times trying to kill you for so long, and now all of a sudden he's the guy?
He's a
It
danger.
was,
the one that's
hard to believe you could get a horse that bad that everyone loved that much. You know what I mean? Like, it usually takes an amazing horse for people to like that much. But
It's literally the best content, Western-related content, online right now. You having to throw a rope, that's it. To catch him.
The
It's
content
ridiculous.
doesn't end. He does something crazy every day, and
He's consistent. He's a performer.
he's
You turn the
consi-
cameras on, and he's gonna do it.
He turns it up.
Well, we're excited to watch you guys both turn up the heat here in the Superdome. Good luck tonight, you guys. Come back in just a second after this break. Jordan Weaver's going to head down to Champion Square and talk to a couple of our fans.
Out here, we work hard for the things that matter. Our property, our animals, getting more out of every day. Out here, the hard work you put in pays you back over and over. Because there's no better feeling than making time for what matters most. And knowing this life out here is yours. Tractor Supply, for life out here.
Well, everybody, welcome back to Champion Square right up here on the Hondo Rodeo Pre-Show. Kenny Riggs and I are joined by a very special guest. He is a native Louisiana and the bareback riding NFR qualifier. Cade Saunier has joined us up on the stage. Cade, how does it feel to be in your hometown, your home state?
This is awesome.
We're gonna make something
Check
up.
1, 2.
Yeah, you're good, brother. You're good. You're good.
This is awesome. I mean, as a kid, you grow up playing high school football, dreaming about maybe throwing a touchdown pass or game-winning interception or whatever in the Superdome. But to be able to come here and get on a bucking horse, man, I'm excited. I got the chills when I walked in there.
Hey, let's get into this, though. So we alluded to this topic earlier with Tyler Wade. Does home field advantage exist in the sport of rodeo? And Jordan and I are kind of on the same side of the fence here. We think it does exist in the rough stock. So with you being a bareback rider, you're getting on your horse, you're a hometown boy, the announcers say that, the crowd goes crazy, your horse is getting amped up. Would you agree that that helps you a little bit? Are you excited for that atmosphere?
Yeah, I mean, being a sports guy, I'm going to say yes. I guess we'll find out tonight. I go first, so I kick off the whole deal tonight. So we'll see. I mean, I really hope that the roof blows off that Superdome.
You go ahead and tell her what you told me, because T. Wade talked about the pressure. It adds a little more pressure if you're in a home state. Go ahead. What was your response to that?
Yeah, my one-liner was pressure makes diamonds. I'll take the pressure all day long.
Yeah.
That's an athlete right there. Yeah, and the crowd goes crazy. See, they already love you, Cade. This is going to be a loud stadium. I can already hear it. But let's talk about your horse, okay? So for anyone who's coming to a rodeo for the first time, 50% of your score comes from your performance. The other half comes from your horse's performance. So your draw, it's luck of the draw, that makes up a lot of where your score is coming from. Talk about the horse you have tonight. What can we look forward to when you guys come out of that shoot?
Yeah, I've got a little gray horse from Andrew's rodeo company called American Hat Tricks. the horse has been around a long time. It's kind of a little bit of the buckier type. It's got a little bit more drop. It jumps a little bit higher than some of the other horses out tonight. Tonight's normally kind of our quote-unquote hopper pin. It's kind of the warm-ups, a little bit easier, more rider-friendly. This one's going to have some moves right there at the beginning, traditionally. Now, they are animals, and they have their own minds, but typically it comes out there and has a couple moves, and towards the end it's going to get pretty droppy. So I may have hands full more than some of the other guys tonight, but like we said, pressure makes diamonds, and I'll take the bucker and the hopper pin all day long. That's kind of my wheelhouse. It's my bread and butter and where I've made a lot of my money. So the higher the horse jumps, the harder it kicks, the more it moves, the higher points it gets. So just because we're first, hopefully the judges don't have to sharpen their pencils after 2 or 3 guys.
All right, Cade, so this is my first time to Louisiana ever in my life. Little kid from Billings, Montana, but what is something that I have to experience to get in the culture down here? Like, what do I got to go see?
Great question.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, being from the Lafayette area, like, we're the crawfish capital, right? Like, you got to have ball crawfish. But, man, just the seafood in general in Louisiana is different. I mean, look, from coast to coast across the United States, there's seafood. You can go to the West Coast and have great sushi. You can go to the East Coast and have clam chowder. But when you're in the Gulf Coast, man, you got to have oysters. You got to have crawfish. You got to have shrimp. Like, just the whole shebang. Like, Acme Oyster House is a great place to go eat at. Get you some charbroiled oysters. Man, I mean, it's the culture we have down here is it's second to none. I mean, we talked about it earlier. I said it in Phoenix. It's good people. It's good fun. It's good food. I mean, that's what Louisiana is. I'm proud to represent it everywhere as I go across the United States. I proudly say I'm from Louisiana. I mean, I don't know. I get chills just thinking about being from here and getting to be able to experience this and be a part of this inaugural deal. We're going to bring it back. We're going to keep it coming back.
You heard it first, you guys. And, we actually just wrapped up a press conference with Governor Landry just a few minutes ago. He was saying the same thing. Good people, good environment. And you guys, you make up a big part of that. Our fans here are 100% of the people that hold this event up and hopefully add to the culture here. So we have our own Jordan Weaver out mingling with the crowd. We want to hear from you guys, too.
What's up, guys? We're here in Champion Square. I feel like a champion. I'm with my buddy Archie Bradley, former MLB pitcher, the only relief pitcher to hit a triple in the playoffs. We got some fans. We got Liv and Laney, and I'm going to hand it off.
So, yeah, guys, I didn't have a cowboy hat for this rodeo, and I noticed my girl Liv over here. Liv, stand up. You got to show off this jacket. I saw her in the background. She wanted to be on the big screen so much that I had to come talk to her, and she was nice enough to lend me her hat. Guys, this is her first rodeo. And then we have Laney here. Laney, how old are you?
6.
You are 6. Are you excited for the rodeo?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing you're looking forward to? The bulls?
Yeah.
How about you, Liv?
Probably the food.
The food. Well, what better place? Again, the fans here. I'm going to give Liv back her hat. I think she looks a little better than I.
So I'm going to ask you guys by like a show of response. I asked a minute ago, but I couldn't hear you up there. How many of you guys are sharing the same experience as Liv and Laney? This is your first rodeo. Show of hands, scream, yell, something. Okay, where are you guys from? Where's home?
Metairie, Louisiana.
Metairie, Louisiana. You know she's from Louisiana because she said Metairie. Where we're from, we say Metairie. You know, I'm from Metairie. Is this y'all's first rodeo?
Nope.
No, sir. No, sir.
How many would you say you've attended? 3. That's still, okay. What we tell people is it's almost better for people who have been to rodeo because they're like, oh, I thought I knew what to expect and it was different. What are you guys looking forward to the most? Being that it's in the Superdome, it's going to be different. What are you guys here? You got out of your house, you're here, you've invested a little bit of effort to get here. What is it that brought you in?
Jason Aldean.
A little louder.
Jason Aldean.
The bull rod.
He said the bull riding, but his honest answer was her. So tell me something that I wouldn't know, like for the people that are going to be watching, tell me something you wouldn't know about New Orleans, something that stands out that's special to you guys about the culture here.
Diverse culture, cowboys on the North Shore.
Food.
Are you guys noticing a theme? I'm going to tell you what, I don't know how, this is the most food-motivated state I've ever been to. I've learned to eat more. Okay, so of the artists tonight, who are you looking? Yes. Okay, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up. You guys back to the stage. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you guys for jumping on.
Oh, Jordan Weaver, thank you so much. And the fans of the Hondo are ready. But Kennedy, there's iconic moments that have went on inside the Caesar Superdome, from Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Drew Brees, home of the Saints. But there are 3 athletes that are looking to three-peat Hondo champions.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, so these 3 guys going for the three-peat have been to the last 2 Hondos, but they've never been to New Orleans. So that's a whole new set of variables that are brought to the table for them we have to see. Can they mount to the pressure of the sound that the Caesar Superdome brings, right? So that's exactly what we're looking at as we go into the weekend.
Absolutely, and 2 of them are ladies, 2 of our lady athletes in the breakaway roping. You're taking a look right now at 2022 world champion and 5-time NFR breakaway roper Martha Angeloni, as she takes home the 2 titles in Phoenix, looking to get a little Bayou money to this weekend.
And she really thrives under pressure, so I think that that's going to go well for her. But this is a guy right here, Paul Eves, who I think has it in the bag. So Paul's a team roper here, right? He's won the last 2 years, but here's the story. He won with a different partner. This time, he's coming back with a different guy on the heeling side named Dustin Egiskiza, who, by the way, just set the new world record for the fastest team roping run ever. So I think between those 2, they've got it set.
Absolutely, and in the barrel racing, there's a 19-time NFR qualifier, $4 million. And not only is she the reigning and 2-time Hondo champion, but also the 2-time Maverick Award winner. So if you make the most amount of money at the end of the Hondo, you get an extra $50,000 bonus. So we're going to watch to see if they can do a three-peat right here in New Orleans.
Garrison, I think that you forgot to mention that you have a special relationship with this gal here. I
love that lady. There she is right there. And like you said, Paul Eves making a little bit of change. So is Lisa Lockhart, horse change. She's going to be riding her horse Copper instead of Sasha that you're taking a look at. My mother-in-law is looking to go 3 times at the Hondo. Everybody, we are so excited for Jason Aldean and Leonard Skinnard fans are in the building here tonight. So make sure you join us inside the Caesar Superdome for night number 1 of the Hondo Rodeo.
You guys were so excited. You heard it here. Keep yourselves tuned in. We're here to run you through the show. Have so much fun, and we'll see you tonight.